Welcome, Gemini, to your October 2019 general reading. Today I'll be reading with my standard Rider-Waite deck. This is my oldest deck that I have owned since I was about 14. So I consider it one of my most reliable decks. And look at that. 7 of Cups in the sun. Looks great already, Gemini. Many of you know that I am a Gemini. So these readings often reflect my situation as well. And card wanted to jump out, which was the Hierophant. Might be a Taurus. Might be a legal implication. Might be something else. So those are going to be my general reading cards. This month I'm going to do something different. I'm going to also pull a card from a soulmate connection. I've got a secondary deck of Rider-Waite cards if we want to use them for confirmation. And I got a beautiful little gypsy deck. And I just love some of the pictures in this deck. I mean, it's got people, it's got places, it's got things, it's got ideas. It's really nice addition to read with. So now that I've got everybody shuffled and I'm ready, I hope y'all are doing well. As most of you know, I don't normally do my readings until the very first day of the month. And the reason being is that too many things can change in one's vibration during that time of, when people read so far ahead. Too many things can change. And so I like to actually be in the particular month that we belong in before I start. And Gemini, your first card is Death, upside down, but that really doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anyone's going to die. And look at this, the 5 of Swords. Somebody's dropping their fight, they're surrendering, they're walking away, and somebody's winning. Look at the smile on his face. He's picking up his possibly ill-gotten gains. Don't know. Interesting. And then we've got a Chariot. And the Chariot can mean travel. It could mean change. It could be differences of opinions or a decision to make, because there is two. This also could be representing some of the other signs in the zodiac. So let's get the second set of cards. So let's see what we got here. And our next card. Oh yeah. The 10 of Pentacles. Financial abundance. Wow, somebody's looking at a really possible windfall. This looks great. And that may be why we have the Death card upside down. Page of Wands. Somebody needs a message, fire sign. You got a fire sign coming in to bring you a message. Maybe they're involved with something with this decision. But I see once you make this decision, things fall in your favor. Yep, there's the decision right underneath the Chariot. Just as I said, there's a decision to make. There's more than one way to go. So, but the Hierophant, the Hierophant, I'll have to, he's like a legal judge as well. He's more like, more like a ruler or, whatever. And you see the two people in front of him, and he's got his hands up like, I'm done talking. I'm ready to make my judgment. And you also see the sign of 2 with these 2 pillars, And so 5 means the end of the end of the cycle. So the Hierophant is here too. So that's a second card of judgment. So we're done with my oldest Rider-Waite deck. I'm just going to put them over here. And I want to get some confirmation. So we're just going to take my newest deck and we're going to get a couple of confirmations. Let's see what's happening with Death. Look at that. Here's the decision again. Wow. Huh. And look, after the decision, the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles is is an earth sign. So, you might be having a relationship with an earth sign. But look at that. There's the Tower. So that decision is important. It could change things. It could bring things down. It could be a legal issue. It could be a financial issue. If it's financial, with the Queen and with the 10, I see it falling in your favor. Oh, and then we've got Temperance. Now, to me, Temperance, some people call it the water signs or all the water signs. But to me, it usually means waiting. It means taking your time. If you look, he's not in any hurry. He's got his foot in the water. He's cooling off. And he's pouring from one cup to the other. So he's not even reading this. This here shows something on the horizon. So, it hasn't quite risen yet. So it's flowing from one cup to the other and the other cup to one. So it's just saying take your time. You're not in any hurry. And that's a really good thing because, we need to know what this Page of Wands is for. Okay, there we go. You got a fire sign again, 3 of Wands. And that's interesting that 3 of Wands is under the 5 of Swords. Because if you look, there's 3 here, there's 3 here. Okay, there's 2 laying there, there's none here, the rest of the ground is barren. But as you see, it's not 3 swords together. It's 2 here, 1 there, 2 here, 1 there. And that is on top of the Page of Wands. So there's definitely, something going on there. So, all right, let's take a look at the 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords, swords are Gemini's air sign. So it could be your duality. It could be your second thought. It could be you overthinking what's going on. Wow. The 2 of Cups. Have you met your someone? Huh? Remember when I was pulling these up and I pulled up the 7 of Cups and the Sun? Doesn't surprise me the 2 showed up. And that's really good. Let's get a confirmation on that 2 of Cups. Ha! Look at that. Ace of Wands. Well, it looks like things are coming together. And look at that. The Star. And the 8 of Swords. And the Star says, something's going to come out from the darkness. And you'll be able to see your way out of whatever that issue is. You'll see your way out. So that's some good confirmation from those cards. Okay, so let's get a hold of our little gypsy cards here, and you guys can see them, and we can have a little fun with them, because this will be my new reading for me with them. And the first card we have is Reunion. And as you see, you're looking at a younger couple, maybe somebody you knew when you were younger is coming back into your life. It doesn't have to be a lover, but I feel it's a past life connection because this is an old card. So that would have had to have been the last century. So maybe this 2 of Cups is a past life connection. What else do we need to know? And it says servant. Why do you think that we would have servant? Maybe you're going to be doing something in service, Gemini. Let's take a look. Maybe you're going to take some extra effort. Maybe you're going to be working for a cause. And that cause is the priest. Okay, what does a priest have to do with it? I don't know. Maybe the priest has something to do with this reunion. Let's take a look and see. And we've got pleasure seekers. Well, that's nice. You're going to have some pleasure as well. So anyway, Gemini, your last card is going to be your soulmate energy card. Let me take a look and see what we've got. Oh, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Beautiful. And there's your confirmation. Here's your confirmation. Here's your confirmation. There's 2 and 2. So that could be twins, 2. Here's your other 2, the Chariot. 2 horses. 2 decisions. You know, here's your 2 swords up right there. Here's your 2 rods. You know. So Gemini, I'm calling soulmate. Yeah, it's coming. You've already met them. Somebody from the past that you may know. I feel like it was a friend that you've possibly known for a while. Or possibly someone you'd been curious about yourself. And as you see, Jack joined me today with this reading, my newest Buddha, and my palm reading hand. You know, I'm enjoying these videos so much, and I hope you guys are too. Once I get done posting all the tarot readings for this month, then I'll start with the lucky numbers. So I hope you like, subscribe, and share. I hope this resonates with you. I hope you have a great month.